Hello. Hi everybody. So a little bonus video. I'm going to the law office. It's Friday. It's a gorgeous day. The sun is really extra shiny today. I have the tickle, so I'm eating a gum. Hello. So, I learned some stuff. One of the things that I learned was, I've been doing this for about 6 months now. So, YouTubies decided to let me know what my demographics are. And I found it very, very interesting. 89% of you guys are guys. I didn't see a setting like for non-binary or gender non-conforming. I didn't. So it looks like the demographics still just say you're a boy or you're a girl, and that's it. I imagine they will catch up eventually. But 89% of you are boys. And I think it's interesting to figure that out, to find that out on the weekend before Father's Day. So I imagine that if most of you are boys, some of you are dads. At least one. I'm going to say at least one of you is a dad. Probably more. And I really hope that your friends and family, especially your family, do something nice to celebrate you this weekend. I am going over to my friend's house. I am taking a brisket and a tri-tip. And then we are making the dad cook it. Isn't that how that goes? He will be the barbecue master. Yeah. I will season it. I gotta defrost it today, and then I think I'm gonna marinate the tri-tip in Mickey's Big Mouth with some peppercorns and some garlic, because that's what my friend Tony used to do, and it was amazing. And the brisket, I'm gonna rub that up with mustard and then put the spices on. But I do have to see if I rub it up with the mustard and leave it alone, then put the spices, or do I do the rubbing up and spices all at once? So I will be asking Chef Google about that later today. But those are the big weekend plans. I'm going to go see my friend Julia's new apartment, and I'm going to go eat barbecue. That I'm providing the meat for the barbecue. That's what I have to say about that. And I don't know what you're going to do for your Father's Day. But I have something to say about boy stuff. So, my friend had a student who was writing a scene about a father and a son, and it didn't work. It felt funky. There was something funky about it, and it broke open a conversation about how the writer felt about his dad. And his dad is an immigrant, and he just couldn't understand why his father would never say, "I love you." To which I responded, he left his home country to build a better life for you. If that's not love, because most people are born and live and die in roughly the same zone. They might be born, live, go to college, and stay in their college town forever. Or once they go to college, then they get the job offer and they go to, that town, and then they never leave. We have a tendency toward rootedness, and we don't really adapt and change. So this man, to leave his home country, is a big deal. It's a big deal. It's a big deal for anybody. We don't have ICE rating billionaires. That's not happening. If you've got money and can live comfortably, chances are you're going to stay put where you are because you have a successful, fortunate routine. So not to make this about ICE because, bleh. But anyway, about dads. It should be, let's say this up front. This should be a day where your kids tell you that they love you. If you find that your kids are not demonstrative in this way, here comes the hard truth. Maybe take that as a mirror. Do your kids say I love you in the way that you say that you love them? And by that I mean, are they demonstrative? Are they huggers? Are they do a favor for you kind of person? Are they do nothing? Good job, buddy. Yeah, you're welcome. Do they say verbally, I love you? Maybe shock the shit out of your kids and say to them, I love you. I love you, buddy. I promise you, if you say it to them, they will say it to you. How you show your love is how they will show their love. And if you feel that there's a big gap, that there's no love, then my guess is your kids don't know how much you love them. Or maybe they don't know that you love them at all. Food for thought. Just think about it. Because honestly, if you are here and you're watching this channel and you're spending time with me, I already know you're a good person. That sounded so conceited. Conceited. No, here's the thing. I don't hang out with crappy people. And crappy people don't hang out with me. They don't like me. I'm okay with that. You do not see me with an invitation to Mar-a-Lago. I'm very proud of that fact. But anyway, if you voted for him, that's okay. You thought something. That's okay. It will be okay. Just don't tell me about it. It's easier to forgive you if it's a fantasy. If it's a reality, then I have to actually legitimately engage with that information, and I don't want to. That's the truth. This guy's gonna be a jerk. Jerk! I saw it. It was written all over your face, buddy. Okay, so now we can talk about the driving. One of you commented, keep your eyes on the road, please, which is very good advice. It was very fatherly. At the time, I thought, this has got to be a boy who said that. This is before I knew all of you guys were boys. Thank you for that advice. I feel cared for. I feel like that's your way of saying that you love me. It's, keep your head in the game. Pay attention. Don't get killed. Thank you. Thanks, Dad. So, we're on the way to the law building. I got pedestrians that are not paying attention. And then a fire fuck, as the toddlers like to say. That's a real thing. Fire fuck. Anyway, so I bought the little doodad, the doomahicker. What is the word I'm looking for? External storage device for the phone. And I consulted my friend who's a photographer. And he said, yes, that way you can know where the videos are stored. It's a kind of basic, but very important point. You can know where the videos are stored, and then you can unplug that from there and then plug it into your computer, and then you can edit. So, that comes sometime today, and over the weekend I'm gonna shoot some B-roll. And one of these days, I already know a B-roll shot I want. My friend has a hummingbird feeder, and dozens of hummingbirds come and visit them. It's kind of astonishing to see how many, although, I don't know how many she gets now since the fires. The fires tend to diminish the population for a minute. But we will see. And so if you see a video that's got hummingbirds in it, it means my mission was successful. Not that I think we're hummingbird people, this is not an adorable channel, which, is not surprising. So it's not going to be all rainbows and hummingbirds and crap like that going forward, but I'm excited. I have in my mind an idea for a piece of B-roll. So, the meter just turned to red blinkies. I gotta turn the car off, pay for some parking, and go work for some lawyers that I love. If you guys if you guys need a lawyer for personal injury or for elder abuse, I have some really great people to refer you to. I do not have a medical malpractice person, so I can't help you with that. But yeah, that's everything I know for today. Today is a little Friday, a little bonus day. Yeah, let me know if you got a tie. That used to be the thing. Do they still give ties for Father's Day? Oh my God, my dad had so many ugly ties. And not all of it was our fault. Sometimes it was the 70s. Ties were just really quite hideous. And I'm sorry you guys have to wear them at formal things. I tried one on once and I felt like I was being strangled. Clearly in a past life I was hung. Probably I was a horse thief or something. Yeah, it felt very uncomfortable. I didn't like it at all. All right, that's it. I don't plan to have any videos for the weekend. I will be back. Monday. We're doing Monday this week because my Tuesday person, I moved them to Monday. Our schedule's getting a little goofy. So maybe I will have a Tuesday video, maybe not. But definitely the Tuesday video for sure will be on Monday. That's what I know about that. All right, have a good one. Stay out of trouble. Keep your eyes on the road, as our friend told us. And yeah, thanks for being here. I really love doing this, and I love that you tune in and that you watch. Makes the world feel less lonely. Yeah.